behind Yordan Alvarez. And we're underway with a first pitch swing by Carlos, and that's a good start to this 3-day road trip as the Astros see one pitch and Correa has a base hit to left.
Four-seam fastball. He was aggressive, so the scouting report obviously
hits the ball hard to left field. It might hold up, and it does. Making the play is George Valera in left. Yordan hit it so hard the ball didn't have a chance to get down to the ground. That'll be out number 1 for Ciccone. Hits this ball to right field. Playable for Chase DeLauder. The rookie moves back to the track and puts it away. That ball had pretty good carry off the bat of Jose Altuve. And there's 2 away. It's a new look for Seawalk to start this road trip. And he hits it to left field pretty well all the way back. And that ball's off the top of the wall and gone. The new mustache on the first swing. Christian is going to stop at second base, and now he realizes it's a home run. A 2-run shot with the new look for Christian.
Yeah, he thought he got pulled over at second base. Instead, he got the wave around. How about the new stash has got some pop?
Christian Walker snaps it 0 for 15 with a bolt to left with the new look, and the Astros continue to hit the ball hard against Ciccone.
Matches from Supermo is going to show that four-seamer getting hit on. Barreled up and a nice line drive. That was only a 20-degree launch angle, but that ball was hit so hard that it had plenty of life.
Paredes hits the ball well in the left center field. That'll be down for it. Maybe the first one under 100 exit velocity, but he hit in the right spot into left center. American League. That's ball 4. Tramel's going to draw a walk, and that'll put 2 runners on here in the first inning with 2 outs for Yainer Diaz. Yainer pops one up, shallow center, coming on Steven Kwan. He'll make the call, and he'll put it away for the final out of the inning. Good inning for the Astros, though. 3 hits, a couple of runs. Those 20 swings and misses were with the curveball. Guy who rarely swings and misses is Steven Kwan. In fact, no hitter in all of baseball has a lower swing and miss rate. To get a swing and miss on this guy, as difficult as it is, but he doesn't get a swing and miss here. He does get a ball sent to center as Taylor Trammell gets the fly ball to center for the first out. Lately he has been struggling a little more, just 1 for his last 19, as this play is made by the new Astro Dustin Harris, getting his first start in right field. Nick Allen going on the IL as Spencer walks Jose Ramirez on 4 pitches.
But as far as overall threats in that lineup, it's constantly been Jose Ramirez.
Well, Manzardo goes the other way to snap it 0 for 7. Jose's thinking of going first to third, and he gets back to second as Bryce Matthews came up with that ball in a hurry, and Ramirez a little over aggressive getting back to the bag at second. That ball hit hard into left field, down for a hit. Matthews will charge. Bryce's throw is spiked a little bit and will be cut off by Paredes. Bryce, who's thrown the ball well from the outfield and learning that position, spiked that throw, and that'll be an RBI single for Rhys Hoskins to make it a 2-1 game. 1-2 pitch. It's grounded towards Christian Walker. Walker will need help from Arrighetti covering, and that'll be a 3-1 put out to end the first. But the Guardians answer with 1. They do so with 2 hits and a walk. It's now a 2-1 game. On the ground, second baseman Juan Brito, the rookie, will make the play. Harris getting down the line nicely, but he's thrown out for out number 1.
Right at the arena. It'll be a little bit different going back,
yeah.
I would imagine, tonight.
3-2 pitch is skied in the air down the left field line. Heading over there is George Valera, the left fielder, and he puts it away for the second out. 6 here at Progressive Field. Called third strike. Correa down looking. That'll be Ciccone's first strikeout as he gets Correa to end the second. Swing and a miss. So it took him to go to the changeup to get his first 2. And now on a 1-2 pitch, he hits Brito. Spencer hit 2 in his first start against the Rockies. 115.
8 of those hit by pitches have been with 2 strikes.
Wow. How about this throw to second for 1? Arrighetti did a good job covering, but even with Correa's gun, they couldn't double up Bo Naylor on that slowly hit ground ball. Well, against this spot of the lineup in particular. And there's another base hit by a 9-hitter into left field. That'll be a 7-game hitting streak for Rocchio. And the Guardians have runners on first and second with 1 out. Kwan has faced Spencer 5 previous times. Sends this ball high in the air to center field. Taylor Trammell has it lined up. Going back to tag at second is Bo Naylor. He's going to bluff as the throw comes back into second. That'll be the second out of the inning. Border. Into center, shallow. Taylor Trammell has to hustle. Going out Correa, and Carlos got a good read on that and put it away in the sunshine. Good play by the Astros shortstop on a ball that was dangerous into shallow center. That ball hit hard and backhanded nicely by Rocchio, but he can't make the play. Rocchio smothered it, but never could come up with it cleanly, and Jordan will have an infield hit here to lead off the third. Altuve flied out to pretty deep right field his first time up. Hits the ball sharply, but at the second baseman, Brito will take it to the bag himself and turn a double play on Jose. On the first pitch, the Guardians get a double play here. It's a strong stash. Although it doesn't work out here for Christian as he goes down on strike. So facing the minimum in the third is Slade Ciccone with the help of a double play. We head to the bottom of the third. He walked on 4 pitches and scored the only Guardians run his first time up. This ball sent into left center field. That'll be down for a hit. Taylor Trammell gets over there in a hurry to cut it off, but Ramirez will get to second with a double, his 5th double of the year, as he continues to torment Astros pitching. That's his thing. So today, Arrighetti facing all lefties with the exception of the DH Hoskins, and that ball hit to the ground on the right side as Walker makes the play, but a productive out for Kyle Manzardo and the Guardians as Ramirez gets to third. In the air, shallow center, Taylor Trammell coming on. He'll have time to get there to make the catch. Tagging and bluffing is Ramirez as Taylor makes the throw home. That'll be the second out of the inning. Not hit deep enough for Ramirez to score on that fly ball by Hoskins. That ball hit to right. Coming on is Dustin Harris. He'll play it on a hop. That'll be an RBI for Valera. 2-out single to score the second run of the game. We're tied at 2. Runner goes. The pitch is swung on and bounced slowly to first. Easy play for Christian Walker, who will step on the bag, and that'll do it for Cleveland in the third inning. Run on 2 hits. Guardians 2 runs on 5 hits. Slade Ciccone delivers, and so does Isaac Paredes. Deep to left field and gone. Number 1 on the year for Isaac, and the Astros regain the lead 3-2.
Got a boy, Isaac, getting in on the action. Got a hanging sweeper and pummeled it for number 1.
Isaac, after snapping an 0 for 20 yesterday with that 8th inning base hit, now 3 for his last 3 with that home run.
It's got to feel good for Isaac. It felt like at home he was popping a lot of pitches up, just missing them. But he didn't miss this one.
Did the cowboy hat make it on the road? We saw it with Christian Walker, or did we? Nice bunt by Trammell. No chance for Jose Ramirez. He'll just pick it up with that green glove and get rid of that baseball as Trammell put down a perfect bunt.
Batting for Houston, the catcher.
Back to that home run swing. See that sweeper up in the zone, and Isaac did a very good job of pulling the hands in and barreling it up 383 feet to left field. Up onto the patio out here at Progressive Field. A good bunt. I'm not sure if you noticed it. They zoomed in on kind of taking a peek around the infield.
Now ball the other way. That'll be down for a hit. Trammell will stop at second base. Yainer Diaz a base hit to right field. The Astros have 3 consecutive hits here in the 4th. Runner goes to third. This ball is hooked to first. They're going to go to second, try to get the out there. Nice pick by the shortstop Rocchio on a low throw by Manzardo. They do get the force at second. Now the Astros have runners on the corners with 1 out. Bryce showing bunt and bunts it foul. Taylor Trammell calling time. He was coming down the line, and he may have injured himself in putting on the brakes on that bunt.
Come on.
Taylor was coming down the line. It was a basic squeeze. It was not a suicide squeeze. It was a safety squeeze. But Taylor is still trying to get a good jump on this cold night. May have done something because he was in discomfort as soon as he stopped on the baseline.
This is unbelievable.
Taylor's going to leave the game. 4th inning.
He wasn't even moving that quick.
Astros
outfield. He's moved pretty well in left field.
That ball's hit well to left, and that is going to be down for a hit into the wall. In to score Cam Smith. Flying around third and being held there is Dustin Harris. That's an RBI double for Bryce Matthews, and the Astros lead it 4-2.
There we go. Big hit from Bryce.
That ball's going to be down for 2 runs. Bryce Matthews, a great read. He'll walk home. 2 RBI base hit for Carlos Correa, and the Astros lead it 6-2.
So many opportunities for CC, and even in that leadoff spot, he gets a.
That ball skied in the air deep to right field, sending DeLauder back. He's near the wall. He will reach up and make the catch right up against the wall. Jordan didn't miss home run number 11 by much. He flies out to deep right for the second out. The ball skied into center field. Stephen Kwan coming on, still coming, and he will not get there. Instead, it's the infielder who makes the play. Juan Brito stayed with it.
Amazing to me that oh man, it's unbelievable to me that this many guys are getting hurt.
Altuve makes the pick on the backhand side to get Bo Naylor as he grounds out on an 0-2 pitch. Brian Rocchio, the 9-hitter, so he's going to be on base for the second time. A 4-pitch walk to Rocchio. Runner goes. The pitch is a strike. The throw is not quite in time. That'll be the first stolen base of the year for Rocchio. Now a 3-2 count on Kwan. Tough guy to put away here as Kwan sends one into left. That'll be caught by the new left fielder Dustin Harris. And there's 2 outs in the inning. And he will draw a walk. 2 walks in the inning, 3 walks in the game to go along with a hit by pitch. He got it. It's going to be a challenge by Ramirez on a pitch for a called 3rd strike.
It was a cutter, and I think it got back to the outside corner.
This is a challenge powered by T-Mobile, and that will be a winner for Spencer Arrighetti. The call is confirmed. Ramirez loses his challenge.
Not a baby.
He's 2 for 3 with the new stash look. And if the Astros win, he'll add to those numbers you showed starting the inning. He's the leadoff base runner in the 5th, and Julian Morales is standing by with a special group here in Cleveland. School night?
School night. You guys going to school tomorrow?
Yeah. Even softball team have games tomorrow. So everybody's got to go to
Oh, it's game day tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Thank
Get
you.
your rest.
Thank you for telling us about that group. And by the way, they're positioned all the way out by the Astros bullpen, so it's perfect. Bad Cam was not in the original lineup. Grounds this ball to short. He's going to have to hustle to beat this turn. They go to second for 1, and Cam does hustle and gets into first base with a fielder's choice instead of a double play. So there'll be 1 out there on the force out at second, and runners now at first and third. Into center field, coming on Kwan, tagging at third is Christian Walker. He's going to head home. Here comes a throw by Kwan. It's cut off, and the Astros add a run to their lead. It's now 7-2 on the sacrifice fly by Yainer Diaz.
Good job by Yainer getting a pitch up that he could handle and shooting that out into the outfield to score Christian Walker.
He goes. The pitch is a strike. The throw is wide and into center field. Cam picks it up and he'll end to third. That'll be a stolen base and an error on the bad throw by Bo Naylor. Now the Astros have a runner 90 feet away with 2 outs. That'll be ball 4. Astros will have runners on the corners, and Matthews will have another opportunity here with runners on. Matt Festa beginning to warm up. Bryce Matthews grounds one to second, played there by Juan Brito, so Ciccone does get through the 5th. The Astros do add to their lead at 7-2 halfway home in the first 4 innings. Swing and a miss, picking up a strikeout there. That is the first swing and a miss against the curveball today. Day's rest. And there is Stephen Okert warming up in the Astros pen. That's a challenge by Yainer Diaz. Yainer has had 6 of his last 7 be successful overturns. He had a streak broken during yesterday's game. See if he starts a new streak here. He does.
How about it?
ABS powered by T-Mobile goes the Astros' way. That'll be a called third. Eric Eddy's now struck out 3 in a row after having no strikeout.
A couple of baby blues mixed in there with the switch hitters.
Right. And what's your color for right-hander?
Just
Regular
standard black. Yeah.
So there's only one black name on the lineup today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If he wants to guarantee to finish this inning. This ball on the right, and Cam Smith is there, and Spencer will get through 5 tonight. He'll do so with only 2 runs allowed as the Astros lead 7-2 after 5. Correa takes a called third strike. Correa will be down looking for the second time today. He's now 2 for 4 with a couple of singles and a couple of strikeouts through 94 pitches. Jordan sends one high and deep to center field. Back goes Kwan. He is near the warning track, and he'll put it away on the track. Jordan doesn't make many quiet outs tonight. Grounds this one towards short. Play there. Slipping is Rocchio, and his throw is still in time. Rocchio slipped on the outfield grass, but he was able to throw out Jose Altuve to end the inning. This ball cued and a lot of spin on it, but Correa is there to make the play. That'll be out number 1 on a ground out to short off the bat of Naylor. AJ Blue Ball all with 9, tied for second. This one slicing down the line and right, and Rocchio's a perfect 3 for 3 as he's going to get to second base with a double. Single walk and now a double for the 9-hitter for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. On the ground, Altuve has to move to his right, makes a nice backhand play to get Kwan for the second out. On the play, Rocchio moves to third, taking him out of the game. This ball popped high in the air on the infield or just beyond it. Carlos Correa will call off Jose Altuve, who fakes some people out for the final out of the inning. That ball hit pretty well. That'll be the 3rd hit of the game for Christian Walker. That's going to go to the wall. Walker heading to second. Adds a double to a home run and a single. He's a leadoff base runner for the Astros in the 7th. Bullpen going again for the Guardians. This ball hit to the right side. Well done by Isaac Paredes. He'll move Christian Walker to third with 1 out.
I'm a big fan of that at bat. That was very nice by Isaac.
Game tonight. Cam scored a run in the 4th and bounced into a fielder's choice and stole a base his last time up. Sends this one into center field. Might be deep enough to score Walker. Catching it is Stephen Kwan. Here comes the throw. Walker will score standing up. The Astros will lead 8-2 on Cam Smith's sacrifice fly. For Cam, that's RBI number 11 on the season. On the ground to short, Rocchio there. And that'll be the final out of the inning. But the Astros add to their total with a leadoff double by Christian Walker and a sacrifice fly by Cam Smith. Have their favorite player along the way. He grounds one to first, bobbled momentarily, and Walker will use AJ covering. And AJ gets a big hand from the crowd out in right field as he covers first.
It was so awesome.
There he goes. 3-2 strikeout. AJ Blue Ball picking up back-to-back outs here out of the bullpen, getting Ramirez to ground out and Manzardo to strike out. For 3 today with an RBI single. And Blue Ball loses Hoskins here to a walk. I mean, the Astros' 5th walk allowed tonight. Lara pops one into shallow right, coming on Cam Smith. Blue Ball will have a shutout inning in his hometown area. Little ground ball through the middle, but there is Rocchio to make the play. Low throw and a nice pick at first base by Manzardo to stay with it. Ciccone and Matt Festa. That'll be a walk. Bryce Matthews will draw a 1-out walk. He's on base for the 2nd time tonight. Runner goes, and Bryce is going to get into second base. Bryce Matthews, as long as they don't, well, there was somebody covering, so they can't say fielder's indifference. That'll be his first steal of the year. That ball hit well and through the hole between short and third. Matthews will be held at third. And the Astros will have runners on the corners with one out.
It's been incredible how he can keep that front shoulder closed and see the ball so well.
He pops this one up. It's not going to be deep enough to score a run, as Jose Ramirez will catch it in foul territory. That'll be the second out of the inning. Jordan never let go of the bat as he walks back to the dugout dejectedly. There's a ball to short, caught by Rocchio for the final out of the inning. That'll be the final out of the inning. A hit or a walk, 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Astros lead at 8-2. This one popped up. Yiner might have room, and he does as he puts it away for the first out. So there is an Astros tie to the Boston Marathon. With more on that, here's Julie.
I'm hurting just thinking
And
about
they're
it.
done that.
There was a time you could have done the half.
Yes, there was a time.
How about Jaden Murray getting 2 strikeouts, or getting 2 outs here? This one with a strikeout of Bo Nalen. All props with 3 kids.
Just
Yeah.
3 little kids. It blows my mind.
That's remarkable.
This ball on the right. Cam's going to have to play it on a hop. Guess what the 9-hitter is today, Blummer? 3 for 3 with a walk.
This is insane.
The 9-hitter has 3 of the 7 hits today. I mean, they overran it and still had time to come back and find the foul ball.
They probably saw like 3 of them.
Ball 4 to Quan, and now Murray's allowed 2 runners ahead of Chase DeLauder. Popped up twice and flied out to right. Ground ball right to Jose Altuve on 2 hops. Tuve will take his time and make the play. Good visit by Josh Miller. 1 pitch and 1 out of DeLauder to get through the inning. 2 left on. We head to the 9th. Astros up 8-2. 3 hits, 3 runs, a home run, 2 RBIs, and he also has a new look. A lot going on for Christian Walker tonight as he taps one to first for the first out of the inning.
Guy.
Oh, he might have 2 tonight. Isaac Paredes for that same spot. Give him 2. Isaac Paredes. His first 2 home runs of the year come on a cold night in Cleveland. The Astros lead at 9-2.
You got to be Isaac-ing me. 375-foot line drive out there. It's now rattling around somebody's beer inside the Rocket Arena. 2 bombs on the day. Came into this game with 0.
Now it's a really tough decision for Julia. Christian or
man.
Isaac? Which corner infielder does she want to do to the Astros in that series at Tyken Park? They got ahead and kept adding on as Smith goes down on strikes. Cam out number 2. Connor Brogdon has his first strikeout.
See what that pitch was. This was a 95 down and in, and Isaac, that is right there in that go zone. Brings the hands down, barrels it up. That was a laser. Team player cheering for everybody.
I don't think Yonner's going to continue the inning as this one's sent into left field. That'll be caught by Valera. And the Astros add to their lead. Home run by Isaac Paredes. It's now 9-2 Astros. 4 in the 4th and haven't looked back. Hit high in the air to right. Cam Smith will drift back. He's got room. And there's 1 away in the 9th.
Back. Work out at the facility, and it's pretty smart having some of those big leaguers around some of the college athletes. Great pitch by Jaden. Showing good life. 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Thanks a lot. Tell me the 9th inning, 2 outs.
That's going to keep the game going as Rhys Hoskins delivers one into left. Hoskins is going to go to second, and he might be out. He is out. That's how the game's going to end. Dustin Harris throws out Rhys Hoskins, trying to stretch a single into a double in a 9-2 game. And the Guardians are going to challenge this call at second, but Hoskins believes he's out. He's already left the bag. And it's going to finish it off. The Astros win the opener of this 3-game series in Cleveland 9-2. And here's another look at the play at second.
Well, pick the stick winner, threw a dart to second base on a hop. The only question is, did Altuve get the tag on? Everybody's giving high fives and walking off the ballpark. Good luck trying to get everybody back on the field.
Game is over, 9-2 the final. That's a good win tonight, Plummer.
That's a great win. You talked about it. You got to change your luck a little bit by going out there and playing hard, and that's exactly what they did. What I like about it is, yes, the walks were there, but the Astros pitching staff pitched around it and kept them from scoring, and you had Isak and Christian doing damage.
Corner infielders got a lot done tonight. We'll see which one Julia picks on the field for her interview, part of the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. It'll feature Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic, and the postgame show starts next.